Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Golf. I hope you're having a great day and better week. I am super excited to show you guys the brand new Ghost GT14 card bag with every feature imaginable. So if you are familiar with who we are, Modern Golf, you know that we have done maybe the most golf bag reviews in social media, certainly up there. And so about a year or so ago, a lot of you had requested, you got to check out Ghost, you got to check out Ghost. So we originally did the Any Day Maverick bag, which is the gray with the yellow and red detail. We've also tested, and I have the Katana that I use almost as my most frequently used golf bag if we're not testing. But one of my comments, and I'm getting to the point of this, one of my comments to Ghost last year was, I'd love to see you make a larger bag for the guys who have a ton of storage. If they're bringing food or clothing or whatever, I thought the Maverick and the Katana, the whole Any Day series, was a little small for the guy going on a trip for 3 or 4 days where they got to pack rain gear or wind gear or all that stuff. So fast forward to this guy. This is the ultimate, I would say, cart bag that I've ever seen. Has more features than of any of the bags we've ever done. This is the Oreo colorway, which I would assume this one and probably the black one will probably be the most popular colorways. But with all that said, let's get into this. I'll tell you what I love about the bag, what I would change about the bag, and some really nice new additions that Ghost has put on this bag that we haven't seen before that I love. So let's first go. It's called a GT14 for a reason. 14-way top. I know there's some of you guys that hate a 14-way top. I love a 14-way top. But this is an incredible, and the material on here, and I just grabbed my other ones before you guys came, and before I started recording, I should say, and this seems like a softer material than it was before. And I haven't confirmed that with Ghost, but it definitely seems softer. So I'll just give you how I put my clubs in. I go putter here, driver, 3-wood hybrid, usually my 4 or 5 iron, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, and then pitching gap and all my wedges. So a couple things that they have done which has enhanced this versus the Any Day bag, the Katana, or any of the other ones, is there's a leather piece around this handle, which I think a lot of people had asked, comments from everybody. Be nice if they had a little leather on here or synthetic leather, but it feels like real leather here. So they've done that. They've done some really nice Ghost imprints here on I'd call the top cuff, but a really, really nice design. And I use this twice now. I've been lucky enough. I've used this twice, and I really like it. I'll also show you guys, because we'll do the belly first. Comes with just a single strap, and what I'll tell you, and what I think Ghost has really stepped up, one of the things is it's not embroidered anymore. It's this, I would say, ink jetted. I don't even know how to describe it. It's incredible. The letters and the logos are basically like rubber on top of the material. I love this. If you guys watch some of my other reviews, this is something that I love to see more brands do, and I love that Ghost has done this. So handle here, metal, which I love, hook here, and what you can see in here, I don't know if you can see, says Ghost Golf up and down the spine, which I like. Super soft and super thick strap on this. Really, really, like I said, enjoy this. Leather handle here that has multiple rivets, which is great. So I really like this. Again, if you're not using the strap, or if you're using you're in your round, I just tucked mine in like this. I absolutely love it. Fabric, and I'll probably take this out of the way here. Fabric, like a denier nylon here. I like the design. I like the synthetic rubber, or I should say this. I like the synthetic leather around the base of the bag. I also like, and you guys know, I love the logo on here. What I also like what Ghost has done, and if you have Any Day bag, or the Katana, or any of those, you notice they have rubber all over the base. They do the same thing here, which I love. I applaud them, because even if it's in a parking lot, it doesn't slip and fall down. We've all seen it. We've all been there. There is a umbrella loop here. I always close mine up because I rarely use an umbrella. And then the little loop here at the bottom. So we'll get into kind of the nuts and bolts and what I really like about this bag. So Velcro here, metal or aluminum, what I call a towel ring here. What I love about this, and I'll show you on the other side, this comes off and can be put on the other side. So if you're a driver or passenger, this can be moved either way. This has one of the coolest things I've seen. So the pass-through is kind of, I don't want to say become common, but common. But what they do, and I'll take pictures of it, they have this rubbery plastic material here. So if you look at your, like a strap of a cart, right, and it rubs up against here, what it does, it hits this now and doesn't damage the bag. I think it's ingenious. I really applaud Ghost for the way they've done this bag. So this, and I'll take pictures of it, I changed mine out. It comes with the red pull tab. They've also changed this. If you have an any-day bag, any of you have changed these out, what you notice, it has almost like a claw closure, right? And it kind of closes up. But I've had a little bit of trouble with mine in the past where they fall off. I've had, I think once or twice, mine has fallen off on both on the left side, which is odd. But they've changed this now, so it's a little different zipper pull, and it's a snap closure, so these don't fall off. Again, the evolution of companies, they're taking the information from what people had problems with and they're changing it. I applaud them. This is a great move by Ghost. So we'll go with a large pocket first. Rubber zippers here, huge pocket in here, and I'll take a picture of it. It's also cooler line at the bottom. There's also a little bag in here for, I would say, your gloves or what have you, but really like it. Normally, if you watch any of my reviews, I hate rain hoods, right? I say it's a waste. I gotta tell you, this was, I wouldn't say the biggest surprise, but I loved it. This rain hood is a very nice, same kind of synthetic material on the outside. This is the spine of it, where it says Ghost Golf. Again, that same rubber print. I absolutely love it. The pulls here on the entire bag are rubber. They have such a nice feel when you're using the zippers. And again, rubber lined zippers here. And then when you open it up, it's got the Ghost logo inside. This is the nicest rain hood I have seen, period. And again, I actually put it on earlier today when I was playing to travel to kind of see how I liked it. Again, kudos, and I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record. Really, really nice job by Ghost. So large pocket's great. I'll put pictures up. I think Ghost says it can handle 8 bottles of water or beer on each side, something like that. So a ton of storage. Again, so, and then there's this other little pocket here, what I call your valuables pocket. It's velour lined. Same little rubber pulls that say Ghost. I love it. Absolutely love it. Smaller kind of pocket here for if you want to put your gloves or your wallet, which I lose after every round, or your keys or what have you. Great place to put it. Really, really like what they've done here. So let's get into this part of it. So there's a handle here to lift this up so you can actually put the strap all the way, you know, around it and through and out the other side. Magnets to kind of keep this closed. I love the little handle here to help it. There's also this neat little pull tab with the Ghost logo, which I think is super dope. And then it opens up, and again, this is another valuables. I would say this is probably your laser rangefinder pocket. I mean, that's what I would use it for, or your phone or what have you, but it's velour lined. There's also a little bag in here, a nylon thing to put your valuables in, if your ball markers or your Petit Philippe or what have you. Love that pocket. The next pocket is one big ass cooler. I don't know how much this would hold. I wish I had bottles of water down here. I mean, this has to hold 5, 6, 7, 8 bottles of water. Literally just this pocket. Love it. Love what Ghost is doing with this bag. The last pocket here, let me zip this one up, is removable. So if you want to get your grade point average from 9th grade, you can do that. A huge pocket. I'll show you guys in here. I'll also show pictures. Huge pocket for golf balls or what have you. This is this is the largest bag I have tested, and I almost couldn't imagine how you would fill this bag up. I'm sure people will, but again, this is removable if you want to get your name or your IQ or what have you on there. This is also One of my favorite things on my any day bag, it also has, if you need more storage, the water bottle pockets, and these also have this neat little zip cord to close it up. So if you want to zip it up, you can do that. Kind of neat little bungee. Then there's also a pen or pencil on this side. If I flip it around, it is identical. So I won't go through all the features again, but some other things I wanted to point out. Again, if you want the towel ring on this side, you can pull it off and it goes right here. So if you're playing, if you're a driver, let's say, and you want all the stuff on the outside, which is where you'd want it if you're playing with another person, this is the side you want it. Same exact features on both sides. Really an incredible bag. Again, I absolutely love the design. I didn't know what this was going to be like when I ordered it, and I got it, and I was really happily surprised on how great of a golf bag Ghost has done. And again, we did a video earlier in the month about some of the greatest things we've seen so far this year in golf, and Ghost definitely is one of the brands that they're just evolving. I mean, they're literally just getting started, and they've got some of the best golf bags on earth. They have some great clothing, great hats, and the gloves are in the top 2 or 3 in the industry. So we absolutely love this bag. I would say if you're a guy who rides a cart or has a push cart or an electric push cart like I use, this is a home run. Price point is $475. So again, not the cheapest bag, but high quality. I don't think anybody will be disappointed. It comes in, I believe, 6 colors. I'll put pictures up. I think navy, white and navy, black. I don't know if it comes in all white. Anyway, I'll put the pictures up. But if you have any questions on this, let me know. Like I said, I absolutely love this bag. One of the best that I've seen this year by far, and maybe the best cart bag that I've gotten my hands on yet. Really like what Ghost has done, really like the direction. And again, if you're looking for a cart bag and you want something that's different, this is a great option. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you listening and watching. If you're new here, please like, please subscribe. If there's anything else you want to see, please let us know, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.